So welcome to Romania. I'm Ionuț. I'm from Biking Time, and riding in Romania is very much wilderness, very much gravel, very much tradition and culture. So I'm happy to host you here and to enjoy yourself. Surrounded by Carpathians, we call it the little Siberia of Romania because all the cold air is falling here.
I'm here in Romania with 34 other riders to take on Glorious Gravel's off-roader Transylvania. A 4-stage, 450km ride through mixed terrain with plenty of back roads, gravel and single track, staying each night in a different village in the region.
In the room.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. May I have your attention for a second, please? On behalf of my wife, my name is Jonas, and my wife Ulrike. We are the owners of this little hideaway in the Transylvanian mountains. We would very much like to welcome you as well. And we've prepared a little 5-course dinner for you this evening.
Wow. First of all, it's about 93 kilometres with just under 1,700 metres of climbing, so not a huge climbing day, but there is some climbing. Mixed terrain, road, mixed gravel, some smooth, some a bit rougher, wooded tracks, etc, etc. All beautifully dry. As you can see, the weather's been fantastic, so it's really dry.
Good morning, folks. Morning. I'm not going to do my full. Good morning. Good morning. I'm not going to do my full speech. Just to say, have a wonderful time. Sun's coming out, so those jackets are going to be redundant in 5 minutes. Remember, right-hand side of the road, a right mix of trails, good tarmac, gravel, descents and corners. Please keep your speeds under control.
I'm currently in Romania on a glorious gravel trip, 4 days, and in a place called Kund, and we're doing about 90k today, and the sun is shining, back in summer.
The first drink stops at 21 kilometres. We'll be flagging you down to point you to that one.
It's breathtaking. It's breathtaking. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've got a stupid grin plastered on my face the whole ride.
I'm 20k in, and I passed through the first speed stop, and yeah, it's nice to be riding in a different part of the world. I've been to Romania before, but the last time I was here was during the Transcontinental last year. Not getting much sleep, riding through the night on a very direct route to up into the mountains to Transylvania. That was the first bit of Romanian single track, and it didn't disappoint.
Takes us half.
Yeah. Any favourite bits?
I can tell you that the descent was my absolute not favourite bit, and I had to get off my bike twice.
It's my favourite bit.
But maybe you know, when we left the loggers.
Yeah.
I think when we went into that kind of national park bit, that felt good. I felt bad that I hadn't really digested how great it was in the moment.
You got any favourite parts of the ride so far?
Favourite parts? Yeah, definitely that little downhill single track section. It was a nice little start though, you know, when we just cruised down a bit of gravel for about 10 miles.
We've ridden on some stunningly smooth tarmac, some rough roads, and some amazing single track. Looking forward to see what more Romania has to offer.
You go through your mind, you think, what do you want now? I want a Fanta or 7-Up or
Yeah.
something like that. I would go down the tree.
That's what you want.
Yeah, and some sort of
I
like
just want some
savoury,
pork, fatty, salty.
yeah, salty, crispy, burgery. No,
Pasta,
maybe not a burger.
cheese,
Yeah.
bacon
Food,
sandwich.
any food is coming into our minds.
Wait a minute. Here you can, so the concept is here. You can build yourself some pork buns with buns and pork, and these are the relishes, obviously, or you can do whatever you want, but as an idea, a bit of salad, a bit of meat, a bit of this, a bit of that. Here, you have this lovely cheese made by the family.
Perfect.
This is fresh cow's cheese with tomatoes baked. It's absolutely divine.
Okay, that sounds
The
lovely.
polenta is with porcini mushrooms. It's a bomb of flavor.
Yeah.
And the beans are just creamy, dreamy. A hug for your belly. Really.
They're good to
And some
replenish.
mature cheese also made by them.
Okay.
You want to have a homemade beer?
Yes, I
From Whiskey,
Your homemade beer is delicious.
isn't it? Like my
This is
husband.
what I was thinking. Yeah. Oh, right. Really nice thing to say.
My husband has made it.
Yeah. Oh, a wonderful day. And in fairness, countryside that I've never seen before. It was brilliant.
I can't believe how much single track there was.
I know, it was fantastic. Yeah, and single track for miles on end. I mean, we're talking 20-30k, and it just went on, which you might think might be monotonous, but it wasn't. It was like, you know,
Flowy.
yeah, slalom-esque. Yeah, wonderful. Yeah.
You have a good day?
I did. I'm ashamed to say that I did kind of want a break on the road at some point.
What was the high point? Was it lunch, maybe?
Oh my god.
that
I think it was after the second stop and we first went into the trees and I was like, this is the best gravel track I've been on. And I think I wasn't lying.
Yeah.
It was.
You met me coming the other way.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I was saved by doing
That
an
was
extra
the best.
20k.
When we saw Mark coming up the hill, we thought, wow, this is the moment we've been waiting for.
Going the wrong
Where
way.
are you going, guys? Yeah, where are you going? I was wondering where other people were.
Like, not what I thought it was going to be like at all. I thought it would be like a teddy bear. I know that sounds ridiculous.
How big was it?
Like me, like its bottom was my height,
Yeah.
and it didn't like it.
How long did it just run across the track?
No, it walked across the track. It just nonchalantly walked across. So I rang my bell.
Yeah.
I thought in my head I'm going to stop. I'm going to take photographs. It's going to be an epic memory. But I was just terrified ringing my bell, and it literally went like this. It went. And walked off. Didn't care.
Did it poop in the woods?
Yes, they saw the poop afterwards. Literally
So
pooped.
bears do
No,
poop
it's
in
true.
the
You
woods?
asked someone, they saw the poop.
Yeah.
Genuinely, it pooped in the woods.
That's it. That's the top.
Oh, you've got one. Where did that come from? The big fire. Yeah. See the big fire?
Oh, you saw a bear? Yeah.
Day 2 of riding in Transylvania, and the sun is shining again. Another day of glorious gravel.
Isn't it beautiful? Delighted to be here.
Lovely, nice rolling start.
20k under the belt early on.
I think we've got hills to come, so should be good.
Where are we?
Yeah.
We're at the oldest tree in Romania. It is Quercus robua.
We're by the oldest tree in Romania, and we just dance around it to do a little cycling good luck chant.
Deer on that stonage.
Buna. It's been a nice day actually, pretty chilled, no crazy climbs, some nice sweepy trees, good road section at the beginning, got the lactic acid out of our legs.
Extinct volcano.
Extinct volcano, yeah, that was nice, I didn't fall into it.
Emerald Lake.
Today we've got a nice lake in front of us with, yeah, we can dive into it, got some diving gear. So yeah, it's been very cool.
Just got to the finish, but the spa doesn't open till 3, so a few of us are heading out on the extra loop, which is about 30k, up a big hill, along a bit, and then down, back, and round to the finish. How many people does it take to lube a chain?
Oh, you missed one.
You missed one.
To tell the person in you, but it was going to be a great day, but John mucked it all up. Wow, look at that!
You want to practice it now, Ali? That was my bad.
So we've got chimney cakes being made here. They're basically an Eastern European dessert, which is made by rolling dough round a tube, cooking over open fire, and then just cooking until it's cooked and caramelised. Let's eat it as it is.
It's got cinnamon on as well.
It's got cinnamon, sugar, whatever flavours you want.
Honestly, this guy gets right in your face then. Yeah. Have you got this on camera? There you go. Perfect.
140k. The first half is mostly gravel, and then after the 95 kilometres, it's virtually all tarmac. Everyone drafting behind, so I reckon we'll get. Who can we get on the front? Josh, yeah, everyone can try and get behind Josh.
I quite enjoyed Jez on his electric bike.
Jez on an electric bike, yes, winner!
And then once you know,
Tasty.
Day 3 of riding in Transylvania. It's a bit fresh this morning, but another bluebird day.
Good morning, Josh. Yeah, it's great. Lovely start. A little chilly, but like a Yorkshire spring day.
Yeah, brisk.
Nice mix of road and gravel to get us started. Not too many hills, so yeah, good.
Don't know what the hills are going to be like from now on, but
Glad to be at the food stop.
yeah, some
Time fastest.
peach rings.
Start, brilliant start for the day. Couldn't have been a better start, to be honest. Absolutely amazing.
Keep this on just in case.
I ran out of gas on this ride.
Yeah, some more sealant, do you want to put a bit in?
well, it does lift off the ground, it soon it does. Can you hear it?
Well, there's nothing leaked on the floor.
That's filling in the hole.
Yeah.
On the corner of that picture. Yeah. Seal bar, just don't know if it's
Yeah, no, you see. Oh, yeah.
There's no sealant in it now.
I'll put some more sealant.
Should we put it around the bottom again?
Yeah. The thing is, I hadn't realised.
So put senior to the tyre for your face, obviously.
And he's got southern inner tubes, a bit softer than northern ones.
Yeah. Magnum. Magnum envy? No, there's no artificial ingredients in there.
Hammering along a gravel bit with my wife on the other side, it was like a breakout on Paris-Roubaix. The low light was the worst descent I've done in years on that tarmac road that had potholes on every corner, but it's been really good. It's been really good. I'm looking forward to getting home.
Cycling past the Ukrainian border.
That was interesting. I mean, seeing the Romanian army exercising and lots of shelling and them not letting you take photos, it just brings it home, doesn't it? It's only 100 miles away or something, isn't it? So, yeah, it was all right. I spent my life working in and around that field, so it's a bit weird for me. But it's good to see that the Romanians are preparing themselves just in case. But it's been a really good day, really, really good day.
Not bad. Sun shining, fast roads, can't complain.
Good to have a Fanta.
Can't beat a Fanta on a hot day.
There's nothing like Coca-Cola to get you home.
Now it's 16k to the finish. Been a good day on the bikes and yeah, looking forward to that beer at the finish.
you get a nomination. You're in the top group. What a best cyclist. Getting pushed up a hill.
And so day 4 is a 80-kilometre day with 1,200 metres of elevation. And then we're turning left onto the Via Transylvania.
Day 4 in Transylvania, the last day on the bikes in Romania.
You descend down, you kind of go along through the woods and then you descend down to the town of Mediash, where we will have our first food/drink stop.
Vampires is a fictional novel of Bram Stoker, but he mixed two historical characters, real historical characters, Vlad the Impaler, and it was also a Hungarian princess. Then the idea that vampires are living longer and they have to have blood to for this, it's a combination between Vlad and this princess battle.
Where are we, John?
We are at the Villa Vinea winery, somewhere in Transylvania, on our way to our final destination in Kund, the last 20 odd or so kilometres of our trip. Mostly downhill and flat from here.
And it's meant to be the best winery in Transylvania.
I've heard it is a highly rated winery here in Transylvania. It's relatively new, and they've just started doing this sparkling wine, and it's delicious. Narok.
Highlights?
Racing up the climb, Josh.
Low lights?
There were no lights.
No, there were no lights.
No.
It's brilliant.
The single track in the forest was awesome.
I haven't seen a bear yet.
Yeah.
Just bear poo.
Bear poo.
And the single track beat me.
There was a point at which I led the draft for about 2 minutes a couple of days ago. It was amazing, it felt good.
There was a stag in a field next to us.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
It was absolutely enormous.
It was racing us.
And it started to run with us. Yeah. And for probably about 500 metres, it was running alongside of us. It was beautiful.
Yeah. Stag racing, and then lesser spotted eagle flew above your head, and your head actually. It just flew along with you above you.
Oh, today?
Yeah, this morning. It was a beautiful sight.
Climb with the holes. Yeah, we've got 22 metres of climbing. That's the stairs to your bed. Great. Right. Although my GPS has got like some dangerous red marks.
It just hasn't registered the climb you've done yet.
Hasn't registered how much of a goddess we already are.
Yeah.
It's been a good week riding in Romania. Some nice switchy single track. And yeah, looking forward to dipping the pool. Yeah, plenty of wilderness, didn't see a bear. Looking forward to some more good food tonight.
How does it feel to be at the finish? Well, obviously celebratory, victorious and shattering.
You have a good day?
It was lovely. Yeah. Nice bit through the forest. I'll do it again, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe not today.
Glad to have a beer in your hand.
Oh, 100%. Just glad to have a sit down, really.
Are you going to jump in the pool/pond?
No, I don't quite like turning into a frog, so I don't think I'll give that a miss.
No, not in the mankini.